Oh my gosh, they are ballers. Oh my gosh, they are ballers. I believe I can fly. So my gosh, they are ballers. Oh my gosh, they are ballers. Oh my gosh, they are ballers. Yeah, watch that shoot. Watch that shoot. Watch that shoot. I got your girlfriend up that booty.
Yo guys, what's good? It's your boy Lil Gucci A, and today we're gonna be talking about the best customized guns in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I have not created these guns in any way. I just looked on YouTube, good guns, and I just found them. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. These are also some of my personal favorite guns, and we will also be including some guns that aren't customized but actually from the game itself. So yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy. Okay, so the first one is this customized volcanic pistol that I made myself looking off of a YouTube tutorial. You guys can pretty much see what like grips and stuff I got from it. I can quickly head over to the gun store and show you guys how like the things I made to customize it. It doesn't take that long to customize, just only a few minutes. I mean, yeah, only a few minutes. And like, personally, I think that like this is just one of the best looking guns in the game, even though it wasn't made by the game. Whoops, that's the wrong gun. Even though it wasn't made by the game, I still think that these are really good guns. So the components are the pearl grip, the barrel length needs to be the long barrel, the rifling needs to be improved rifling, the iron sights need to be improved iron sights, the styles and the metal barrel is going to be iron, the frame is going to be gold, the hammer is going to be also gold, the lever is going to be iron, the sight is going to be gold, the trigger is also going to be gold. Now for the engravings, you want a full engraving, you want the bar quotes, I don't know how to pronounce it, and the metals you want are blue steel. And for the carvings, you want the grip and you want the deer grip. Now I did not look this up from the video, I just think that the deer grip is better than all of the other grips that they give you because it stands out the most. And yeah, I just really like this gun. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. The next one is a Schofield revolver. It's quite good. You got like the gold and the same grips on it, stuff like that. It's quite powerful, as you could see on the accuracy there. And I'm gonna head in and show you guys how I made this, or not how I made it, but the things I needed to make it. So the components that we'll need: the grip is also the pearl grip, the barrel would be also long barrel, the rifling will also be improved like all of these are gonna have the same length and rifling. Now the iron sights are going to be improved sights as well. The styles now for the barrel, you're gonna want to have gold. For the cylinder, you're gonna have to get black and steel. The frame is going to be gold, hammer gonna be gold, sight gold, and trigger gold. Now for the engravings, you want a full engraving, another bar quote, and you want the blackened steel metal. Now for the carving, you're gonna want the snake carving, because I got this from the YouTube video. It just like really just stood out from the most of them, and I really like this one better. And yeah, let's move on to the next gun. Now this next gun is a double action revolver. Personally, I created this myself, but I don't find it really too good, because like it's just like I'm just a bad weapon designer, and like the gold and the silver doesn't really mix well together. But I'll still show you how I made this. Let's head into the gun store, customize. Alright, so the components. The grip was the ebony grip. Shout out to Ebony Horse Club, that's where I do my horse riding. The barrel, the length of the barrel, long barrel, like all of this, and the sight is also going to be the same. The style metals, iron barrel, black and steel cylinder, iron frame, iron hammer, iron sight, and iron trigger. Basically iron everything apart from cylinder. Engravings, you want arts Nouveau, I don't know, and the metal you want black and steel again. Now carvings, you also want, well actually no, you want none, because personally I chose to not get any because I already like the goods design there. And yeah, that's it for this gun. The next one is another Schofield revolver. This one I created myself, looks quite good. I did copy some bits from a YouTube video, but like most of it I made from myself, like the grip, the style, everything. So I'm gonna head in and show you how I made that. Sorry, a little cough there. Right, Schofield revolver. Now components, the grip, the pearl grip, the barrel, long barrel as always, rifling, improved rifling as always, iron sights, always improved sights. Now styles, the metal, you now have it gold, black and steel cylinder, gold frame, gold hammer, gold sight, and gold trigger. Now for the engravings, you want the another barcode one, and you want the black and steel color thing. Now for the grip, you want the snake, because that just stands out the most. And I just realized that I just done the same one. So guys, I just done the wrong one. I was meant to do this one. So for the grip, you want the pearl, the same ones for them ones, style, black and steel, gold, black and steel, black and steel, black and steel, and black and steel, all of that. Engravings, barcode, gold, carvings, rattlesnake. So yeah, sorry for the mix up there, and yeah, let's head on to the next weapon. The next one is the Flacco's revolver. Now I did not make this, you actually unlock this from a mission called the Noblest of Men and Women. You actually unlock it from this bar over here. You can first get it when you're in chapter 2. You basically need to hunt down these gunslingers. I'll show you the photos that you need to look at. For example, let me just get them. I don't think I have them on me right now. I believe you burn them at the end. But for example, like you're gonna need to look at a gunslinger photo. You can't actually get this one, but basically you're gonna have to look at the gunslinger photos, and then you'll be able to you'll be able to get the gun. And then Flacco's mission will be in the mountains, so then once you do something, I'm not going to spoil the mission, you'll be able to get the gun. So let's move on to the next one now. The next one is the Granger's revolver. Now this one, you also unlock in the mission the Noblest of Men and Women. You're basically going to have to hunt down this gunslinger, then do some stuff. I'm not going to spoil the mission then again. And then yeah, I did not create this one. It looks cool. I wish I did create it. But yeah, you're gonna have to unlock this in the mission. Look at Granger's photograph. then you're gonna find his mission like round here on this little farm. And yeah, now let's move on to the next gun. The next gun I also did not create, but you do not get this in the mission The Noblest of Men and Women. This is the Otis Miller's revolver. Now you do need to be in the epilogue to do this, or in chapter 4 after you complete this mission called Angelo Bronte, a Man of Honor. You are able to unlock this by going to the 2 hermit places and getting the 2 treasure map pieces, then going all the way into the desert to find a treasure chest. And when you're like around here in the desert, you'll find this little like cave, then you'll find the treasure, and then you'll get this gun as your treasure. So then again, you need to be in a couple of chapters later to get this gun. So let's move on to the next gun. This next gun is the Micah's revolver. Then again, I did not create this. You need to unlock this from the last mission in Red Dead Redemption 2, Endless Summer, I think it is. And I'm not going to spoil what happens, but basically after that mission you need to return to Micah's hideout in Mount Hagen. I believe that it is round here. Yep, Micah's hideout. You're gonna want to go over here, then you're gonna find 2 of them, but you're only able to pick up 1. So then after you've picked that up, you'll be owning that gun. It has a nice red grip over here. It also has this word vengeance, here be mine. And yeah, let's move on to the next and final gun. Now I beg your pardon, this is not the final gun, this is actually the second last gun. So this is the Callaway's revolver. You also need to unlock this in the mission The Noblest of Men and Women. So after you completed all of the first gunslingers, you're gonna have to hunt down this gunslinger called Slim Grant. Then yeah, I'm not gonna spoil the rest of the mission. You'll be able to get this revolver. It's a Schofield revolver, and it's all right. It has Jim Boy Calloway in the thing, as carved. And yeah, now we're gonna be moving on to the final gun. Okay, so this last gun is John's Cattleman revolver. Now this gun isn't like literally is the worst gun out of all of them that I showed you, but you basically unlock this once you get into the epilogue. Once you're able to play as John Marston, then once John Marston unlocks his guns again, you'll be able to get this gun, and then yeah, just cause havoc with it. Thank you for watching this video. My name's Lil Gucci, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I am a menace, keep me a ratchet like tennis. I'm with this shit like I'm Dennis. I started this shit, I'm a